All right. Hello. What are you huffing and puffing about, buddy? 31st at 5 p.m. It's weird. All right. Hello. Hi. How are you? Just getting ready for my day. I have lots to do. I am tan today. Yeah. I use the extra dark or extra dark one of Saint-Maurice. I woke oh no. I woke up this morning and I like popped up because I fell asleep on the couch and I popped up off the couch at 6 a.m. and I look down at my arm and I go, oh no, I'm so dark. And Tony goes, because I told him I was gonna do it this morning because I have a Halloween party tonight. And he goes, "Oh, you did it last night instead of this morning?" And I was like, "Yeah, so it'll like be more developed by the time the party is." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And he goes, "Well," and it was like still really dark in our house. And he turned on a light, and I pop up. I go, "Look at me!" And he goes, "Oh gosh!" And he like could not stop laughing every time he saw me. Obviously that's before I rinsed it off, and I am good now. Uh, but what am I going for Halloween? I'm gonna be a mermaid. I showed y'all um my top. I have a shell purse as well, but here's my. Let me make sure you don't see anything else. But here is my skirt and my like pearl bustier. So yeah, I put on Instagram like if y'all think I should do my red wig or it's like a side parted straight long red wig, or if I should do my hair with a lot of extensions. I'm actually going to go get another pack of those extensions today. If I should do that with like big wavy hair. And the majority of people were like, "Oh, do the red hair," but it's like I'm not going to be Ariel. So I don't want I don't want to do the red hair. So I don't think I'm going to. I want to do my big hair. And then um I have uh things that I'm going to put in my hair. Little clips that are starfish. So yeah, I want to do. Oh my god, look! Can you see it? It stained my hair. Oh. Usually I'm really like real. Oh god, I did it right there too. Oh well. Usually I'm really, really, really good about not getting any self tanner on my hair. Got it back here too. Yikes! 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 Yikes. But I have some errands to run today. So what I'm gonna do, and have to go to lunch too. So I'm just wearing a black bodysuit, and then this skirt, which I thought was really cute. And it's a day like this where I wish I had Vans. I have Converse that I could wear, but I'm probably just gonna wear sandals. And I'm gonna wear those and go to lunch with my friend Christine. I love her so much. We were gonna go walk on Bayshore, which is our like used to be the longest sidewalk in the world until China had to mess that up for us. Longest continuous sidewalk in the world. Wiggum, go. Go. You're not supposed to be under my desk. And there you go, walking all under stuff. So we were supposed to walk, and then I was like, girl, I don't think I'm gonna go walking because I can't sweat. And she's like, that's perfect. I'm having laser treatments done. It's like, what? So I'm meeting her. We're gonna get lunch. I'm actually gonna try to see if we can get lunch somewhere else because I'd rather go to this other place. And then I got to run some errands. And one of my friends that's going to the same party is being Rhaenyra Targaryen. But the thing is that she bought a green dress to wear, and she sent it to me, and I was like, "That's really cute," but like, are you sure you're not being Allison Hightower? And she's like, no, I'm being Rhaenyra. I was like, you're being Allison Hightower. Like, girl, you already have red hair. What are you doing? She's so cute. But she's like, no, I'm a Targaryen. Like, are you? I think you're having a little bit of an identity crisis here. But I told her, I was like, listen, as long as you have like a dragon or an egg or some shit, like people will know who you are. And she's not like the most creative. So I told her that I would make an egg for her. So I have to go pick up my supplies from the craft store. I have to go to Michael's and pick up the like push pins that I'm gonna use. And then I'm literally just gonna take one of my foam heads and like shave it down a little bit and then put like a billion push pins in it and then spray paint it. So hopefully it will be dry by the time I'm like going to the party. I mean, the party's at 8, so yeah. Yeah, it was funny that I told her, I was like, it's fine. I mean, like the casual viewers of the show like won't, and that's like mostly everyone, I feel like. It's like they won't know, it's okay. And she's like, well, this is as good as it gets. I was like, you're good, girl. Don't worry. I'll get you your egg. You're fine. The egg is also not going to be the right color. But it's fine. She doesn't know that. But I don't have the right spray paint to make it look like the same color as that Meraxi's egg was, or the same color that dragon is. I mean, it's gonna be like greenish. It'll be all right. Yeah, so lots of errands that I have to run today. Ooh, I have to write a check too and drop it off. I shan't forget that. So one of my favorite things is when I'm tan and I like just use BB cream. Obviously, I literally always use BB cream. But it's like one of my favorite things. I feel like my makeup looks so much better when I'm tan. You know? Wiggum, what are you doing? We just went outside and you just ate and you have enough water. You're fine. You don't need anything else, Wiggum. Very excited about this Halloween costume, though. Yeah, so I gotta go get ooh, that's extra crooked. Your before tan look, before you washed it, reminded me of Kramer when he fell asleep in the tanning bed. Yeah. I had so many people that were like, oh my God, you did it wrong. And it's like, literally been self-tanning for years. I think I know how to. It's like, no, you got to trust the process. I only posted that because it was funny, because I look like I just rubbed chocolate all over myself. These are extra crooked. What is going on today? We can't be having crooked girls. No way, Jose. Let me actually put this here so I can be even with my lighting. So one of the many keys to doing your makeup well is having even lighting, because if not, you're probably going to end up looking like a clown. So how are we doing? What do y'all want to talk about? Y'all seemed to really like the weekly roundup video. That made me really happy, so thank you. How funny was that Bosley Halloween costume meme? 7 a.m. What am I doing at 7 a.m., man? quite hilarious. Quite hilarious. Yeah. Guess what? I'm officially a paid employee of A Little Bit Culty. Oh my god, yay! That's so exciting. I'm so proud of you. Holy crap. Good job. It's one of my like dreams is to be able to hire my and actually like pay my moderators. Please save this so I can watch it later on replay. I will. I will. I got blocked by KJ. Things are going the way they should. I mean, let's be honest. Who hasn't been blocked by Katie Joy? I got blocked by Brittany Dawn, which I thought was absolutely just craziness. I finished my script last night for that video. It is quite long. Quite long. I messaged Ethan about it and sent him like the word count and like and how many pages the script is, and he was telling me, he's like, yeah, he's like, it should be only like a 45-minute video then. And I'm like, what? Going back and forth between like him editing that one and then like me editing it, because it's like if I would have had it done and like given it to him, oh, I need to like, oh shit. I got to do something over here. Yikes. Yikes, that's a little too much. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm going back and forth between like having him edit it and like having just like me edit it, because like he's edited sponsored videos for me before, and that's fine. I really don't care. But the thing is that I'm on like a deadline with it and it has to go up next Friday. So it's like, am I going to have it done by Wednesday or Thursday to send to them for approval? I mean, I know I'll have it done by then, but would Ethan have it done by then? I could edit it within 24 hours. But is it going to be like as good? Who knows? Who knows? What am I doing right now? Like with my eyebrows? I honestly couldn't tell you what is going on right now with this space. Anyways, at 30, I should be able to do makeup, but it still doesn't click for me. It's just practice, girlfriend. Practice and being patient with yourself and knowing what suits your facial structure. I spat out my coffee when I saw that picture of the girl boss costume. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. It was quite well received. It's always nice when like obviously it's not like that big of a deal. It's a fucking meme, but it's always nice when like you make something like super quickly and then it performs well. And it's just like, oh, spur of the moment. Like, this is funny. I'm going to make this. You know? I've been trying to figure out eyeshadow for hooded eyes. Damn age. I have hooded eyes. That ain't always age, baby. That is sometimes genetics. Yeah, I have hooded eyes, but I also like, that's me like not putting my eyebrows up. hooded eyes. But I have trained these brows to stay up so that my hooded eyes are undercover, or rather not undercover. Wiggum, why are you under my desk? I really do not like that. Absolutely one, but no, I do not. I have hooded eyelids, so most makeup hooded eyelids. You mean hooded eyes? Well, that looks bad. I'll fix that in a minute. I know I shouldn't use concealer as a base for my eyelids, but you're not my real dad, okay? Just need you to know that. So there you go. I wonder what eye makeup I'm gonna do tonight. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna go for like a wet look, you know? Like a girl who has been, or pardon me, a mermaid, a mer person who's just, been laying on a rock in the ocean for like a while. Or she just like slopped herself up there. I think that's the look I'm gonna go for. I actually have like this random net in my closet. Listen, if you want an answer of why, I don't have one for you. I do not know why I have a net in there. But I do. And I could like put it around like my waist. I'll see how it looks tonight. Because I have to do my neighbor's makeup because she's going to the potty with me. And harumph, my goodness, attitude. And she is gonna be Kris Jenner. And she sent me a picture yesterday of her with her wig on. She's like, I ordered 3 wigs and I'm confused by all of them. I was like, I'll fix it, don't worry. And she texted me a picture of her with them on and big glasses, and she said, "Hi, doll." And I was like, oh my God. I was like, good, you gotta be in character all night. And she's like, perfect. I'll be asking you for my 10%. And very excited. I did report the live in her page who's absolutely breaking community guidelines TikTok that. Ashley, what are you talking about? Are you talking about a TikTok person doing MLM stuff and how it's against TikTok's guidelines? Yeah, TikTok doesn't follow their own rules, so it sucks. It's annoying. It's very annoying. But what are you gonna do? It is quite frustrating that they don't take their own things seriously, though. Because they'll be like, no promotion of multi-level marketing companies or their products. And then it shows someone clearly saying the name of the company, trying to recruit people, and like showing the product. And then they're like, hey, actually, this TikTok video does nothing of the sort. And it's like, no, if you just like watch it, it actually does. It actually does. What's with all the wig lives? It feels scammy. Oh, Wiggum. That's weird. Scammy MLM vibes. I don't know. I've never seen I've never seen a wig live. But do please be careful of who you buy wigs from, because a lot of times they'll use photos, like, I don't wanna say, like, stock photos, it's technically not stock photos, but they'll use photos from other wig companies, and it's not the actual product that you'll get. So, make sure you always look at the reviews. If it says that it's a lace front human hair wig for $60, that's fake, and you got scammed. So, try to understand, like, the pricing of like, the average pricing of wigs and go from there, but yeah, there's a lot of scams out there, and I don't want you to get scammed in person or online, okay? I know what wig lives you're talking about, they're so weird. I've never seen that. I have never seen that. Oh, I just hit pan. Rightfully so, because I use this one every fucking day. I am absolutely doing a botch ass job of my makeup or my eye makeup today, but you know what? Who cares? Who'd care? I say that Peter Mon line far too often. I was feeling like super sentimental and I sent him a DM yesterday and I was like, "You're a light and I love you and you're amazing and you're valuable." He's just the best, you know? He makes me happy. And I wasn't even high. Sometimes you just gotta tell your friends that you love them, you know? Do you know? You're still gorgeous. I mean, I would hope so. I love the Welsh twins. Yeah, the Welsh twins are amazing. Oh yeah, they've done a good amount of videos on like buying shitty wigs from Amazon and other places like that. But yeah, come on, consumer responsibility, consumer awareness. If it seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true. You're most likely not going to find a full lace human hair wig for under $300, okay? Even that, even 300 to 800 is like sketchy to me. If it doesn't have any reviews, that's sketchy, and then if all of the review pictures are people, like, taking a picture like this with, like, a filter on it, and it's, like, cut off so you can't see the hairline or the part, like, that shit frustrates me so bad. It's like, "That's the part I care about." Like, "Show me. What are you hiding? A whack-ass hairline? I bet." Oh my god, what lashes am I gonna wear tonight? I don't know. I think I'm gonna wear the ones that Kiss actually sent me. They sent me the cutest, um, press-on nails, and I can't fucking wear them because I don't wear press-on nails because I get my nails done. Maybe when I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll do, like, a giveaway of, like, my like, Chelsea-approved things. I hate doing giveaways, though. Like, as a thank you to my followers, yeah, I love it, but as a way to, like, grow your audience, it's so dumb. Because people come and, like, only come for that, they don't actually stay, like, it's not a good way to grow your following at all. But then people it will like leave right after, and it's like, that's so shitty. Don't do that. Don't follow someone just for a giveaway. Also, just quick little reminder, if you tag me in those giveaway things on Instagram, those giveaway posts, when it says tag a friend, you will get blocked. I hate that shit. Like, why are you tagging influencers or public figures? Like, what are you doing? And then people will be like, well, I don't have any friends to tag. Yes, you do. You're lying. Yes, you do. A lot of influencers do that though. Will block people if they tag them in those types of things. There are fucking people who will do that who aren't even following me. And I'm like, how did you even find me? Like, who are you? My lord. Favorite blush for medium olive skin? I don't have medium olive skin, so I would not know. I hardly wear blush as well, but I do. I know that NARS has really good blushes. A Maybelline has good blushes. And I oh, you can kind of tell that it like tinted it. I do like the Jaclyn Cosmetics one though, the one that's in like the little duo pan. Love the sky blue nails. Thanks, they're like sparkling. I feel like that violates the giveaway somehow, like they're not your real friends. Exactly. Exactly. It's a way to cheat the system so that you like don't have to tag your actual people you know. What if you tag someone to thank them for being a good inspiration or something? Trying to figure out this whole internet culture, but it's wild here. I don't know what that means. What if you tag someone to thank them for being a good inspiration or something? I don't know what that means. Will you do a deep dive on Kimberlea? Never. Thank you for the super chat, though. I do appreciate you. No, she's there. There are definitely people who are like that I'm interested in that aren't like huge influencers that I will do deep dives on, but then like they have to be someone that like they have an interesting story or like I'm interested in them or whatever. But the Kimberly is not interesting to me. She's doing her own thing. She's doing true crime. Good for her. I'm very happy that she's like found her place on the internet. She seemed like she was looking for a long time. She found her place. That's good. Good for her. I wish the best for her. Like if I tag you in a picture of me trying out your makeup look, I won't see it, but sure, go ahead if you want. I haven't heard that K name in forever. Yeah. Did you decide if you're going to do a deep dive on Brittany or did you shorten it down? Your script, or is it 10 pages long video wise? It's my script is 10 pages long. I can't shorten it. There's so much shit, like so much shit. Oh my god, that Kiki video is so good. Did you see Kiki's video on the Storybook Sisters? No, I don't watch. I am not subscribed to her and I don't watch her content anymore. There's no tea there. I don't watch her content anymore. Sometimes you just outgrow watching people. I just took the surgical tape off nearly 4 weeks post-op. Shit looks awesome. Yay, good for you. Have you ever been to the UK? I have. I have been to I have been to England, Bath. Where else? Brighton. Brighton is one of my favorite places. I mean, does 10 pages translate to an hour-long video or longer? I think it's gonna be, like, an hour probably. I'm pretty sure. Will you do a deep dive on Jen Shaw? I don't know who that is. But if you ever want me to do a deep dive on someone, email me. My email is in the description box, and you'll be able to, you can send me, like, a pitch of why I should do a video on them, basically. I have heard you should tag influencers that have inspired you to help you be seen, but you were saying that's weird. No, that's not what I was saying. Um, I mean, like 10 years ago, yeah. But I mean, Instagram's different now, and most influencers aren't looking at their notifications like that. So I don't see when people tag me. I've also made it so that people can't tag me in like almost anything now, because notifications are annoying and I don't like them. But yeah, I don't look at my I don't look at my whatchamacallit like that, my notifications like that. Wait, what's wrong with Kay? What's wrong with nothing's wrong with Kiki. I don't watch her content anymore. That's it. It's not deep. There's nothing going on there. What about on YouTube? So if you do like the little at symbol and then like put them in your description box or like something like that, I don't look at that personally. I mean, I can hardly watch my or hardly answer or even respond to YouTube comments. I don't know what's happening with my voice. I know some people do, but I don't typically look at the mentions. That is how I found Hannah Alonso. I mean, that was months and months and months ago though, and I mean, we've, like, grown together, and I shouted her out, like, right away. I watched, like, 3 of her videos, and I really liked her content and her, and so I shouted her out on my community tab, and she even says to this day that that's, what really gave her channel, like, a push and, a head start, so to speak. That's not me being a conceited asshole, those are the words that have come out of her mouth. And yeah, so I mean, it could help, could definitely help you. But I mean, it just depends if people actually look at their notifications because a lot of people don't or can't because um it's just too much. You're a big part of why I'm making my next video. Well, that's wonderful. I feel the same way about Kiki. I followed her for MLM content, but she doesn't do that much anymore. She's the reason I found you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I definitely tried to hack the system and make it so where I would be like in her, if someone was watching her video, like being on the suggested tab of her videos. So thankfully I was able to make that work. Just with like tags and thumbnails and stuff and all that. When you were brunette, were you ever told that you look like Sophia Bush? I'm rewatching One Tree Hill. I was told that when had I had brown hair. I have a scam story. Should I send it to your email? The instructions to submit a scam story are in my description box. I watch her scam videos and other interesting topics, but I don't watch her Amazon videos because it's not interesting to me. No hate, all love. Yeah. You don't have to like every single thing that someone puts out. And then also, it's okay for you to like outgrow a creator or just not be interested in their content anymore. It doesn't mean that they suck or their content's awful or anything like that. Like, that's completely normal. Like, are y'all still watching all the same content creators that, you watched at the beginning of the year or during COVID or before that or years ago? Probably not. shit changes, you know? I think you look like Jodie Comer from Killing Eve. I've never seen that. After Brittany Dawn, what's your next planned deep dive? So there's two. One of them I was gonna wait on, but they are pretty trending, so to speak, right now. So I will be doing a video on them, and I'm gonna have to make it clear it's Dr. Oz. I'm gonna have to make it clear in the video, like, I had him on my list before he was, like, becoming a political person, and no, I'm not gonna get into political commentary because I feel like unless you have, like, a huge following, like Hassan Piker, like, you're gonna, and I know he pisses people off too, but I feel like it's, I don't know, like, hard to grow, and, like, I can be as rational as possible and all that, but then people will still, like, accuse me of being, like, alt-right and, like, shit like that. I mean, I still have people who are like, "I saw you liked something that, like, Ashley Moody posted," and I'm like, "Yeah, she's our, like, our attorney general in Florida." Like, even if I don't vote for someone, even if I don't like them, even if I don't agree with all of their policies or whatever, or anything like that. Like, I'm not against any, like, political party. I typically go off of policies. And, like, even if, like, whoever is that elected official, like, I, like, want to support them because I want them to do good things. Like like, wishing for, like, the demise of, like, your current elected officials is so wild to me because it's like, if they do bad, like, then we're all fucked. Like, you can't, come on. It's very strange. Wait, what? Dr. Oz is trying to be an elected official? Yeah, he got into politics recently. So I just need to make it, like, clear that in the video that I am not getting into political commentary because I know that once I post that video, people are going to be like, "Oh my god, do a video on this politician." And I'm going to be like, "No, I don't want to." Did you see Elon Musk's statement of why he bought Twitter? I feel like it's a similar mindset to yours and I'm here for it. I not to mention Hassan again, but I saw that he reposted reposted it and said something along the lines of, like, "Cool, I don't care. Give Trump like, let Trump come back." Which was funny, but I read like two sentences of it and I was like, "I don't care anymore. Goodbye." Something about, like, social architecture and digital space. I don't fucking know. I was like, I don't care enough to read this. Did Twitter make him go through with the purchase? I have no idea who made who do what, but he bought it. Thoughts on final House of the Dragon? Eamon made me absolutely want to throttle him. Control your dragon. So here's the thing. Yes, they are bonded. Are y'all ready for me to nerd the fuck out and tell you way too much about a lore that just obviously, I mean, lore doesn't exist, but, like, completely fictional stuff. Okay, get ready. So the thing is, when it comes to dragons bonding with your riders, the ones who are, like, born to their rider are more bonded. So, like, Rhaenyra, Meraxes was born to her, like, hatched to her, rather, like, hatched in her, like, crib with her. So she's super bonded to her. That dragon will always listen to her, like, no matter what. And then there's like Daenerys, that hers were hatched to her as well, not while she was in a cradle, but they were born to her. They, like, since they were babies, were with her. So those are going to, like, that's their mom, not just, like, a friend or, like, a teammate, right? So they are more bonded, so they're going to listen a lot more. And they're like a lot more connected. And then I mean, Vhagar is just a crusty old bitch. Vhagar is an absolute crusty old bitch. But people are like mad about like the character development. And I'm like, do y'all not understand that the Maesters are the ones who retold the story? And I think it's so I love it because it shows you like what actually happened rather than like the retelling of like this crazy shit. I do hope that they like slightly change it to where like Vermithor can be like a side rider or like a wingman, you know? And just come out and fuck shit up. I don't know if that will happen though. I hope it does. The narrative is very biased. Exactly. I never finished Game of Thrones, but it broke my heart when Dany abandoned the green one. Girl. She didn't abandon any of her dragons. She had to put she had to put both of them other than Drogon, because Drogon was like, fuck this, I'm out of here. She had to put them in the dungeons under the pyramids because Drogon was eating everything, which rightfully so. She can eat whatever she wants. Good morning, just arriving. What is your favorite dragon? Probably Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Probably Balerion, obviously. I mean, the OG. Listen, Visenya was my favorite like person ever, but and like Vhagar, like young Vhagar, I would say, because she was super spicy. But probably Drogon, because that's mommy's baby, you know? Toothless. Yeah. Drogon gives me rebellious teen. I mean, they're too big for this world, right? I actually caught you live. Yay! I have to say that his whole bringing a sink into the HQ saying, let that sink in, made me laugh. Yeah, that was really fucking funny. Oh, Lord. And then I feel like after they like stopped recording, he's just like, hold that, and just like walked away. I thought that was funny. Drogon's design was more detailed, in my opinion. Gorgeous beast. They're not beasts, they're my children. I see what you did there, though. Did you see what I did there? I have no idea what we're talking about. That's so fucking funny. Well, we're talking about something that I know way too much about. My reaction when first seeing Vhagar, she's a crusty old bitch. Saggy old crust muffin. She's like an old cat. Or someone's crusty old dog, you know? Sorry, Wiggum. And startled him. Should go back and watch. Should I just go back and watch Game of Thrones before this series? I mean, I think you should. She's a thick bitch. Yeah, she's real thick. She's huge. Someone what am I doing? Someone posted on TikTok, they were like, with how big Vhagar is, isn't it just like, are we just not going to talk about how it would take Aemon like 30 minutes to even like mount her? And and Tony, when he was first watching it, he's like, how come that one has hair? I was like, Vhagar she doesn't have a hair. What are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, look, all that stuff. And he's like touching the hair. I was like, Tony, that's ropes. 'Cause unlike, like, with the other ones, they're, like, reasonably sized and they can just, like, climb up a wing, or, like, they can lean down and, like, touch their saddle, but with Vagar, it's like, "Hello? Bitch has a ladder on her." It's hilarious. So funny. I'm, like, 2/3 through Feast for Crows. I need to pick it up back up again. Do it. I think if I think A Feast for Crows is the one that I have that's signed by George R. R. Martin. Sorry, bud. One of my, um, most, like, valued possessions is that being signed by him. Girl, the black dread is way bigger. I know. I know. Well, technically, isn't isn't Vermithor bigger than Vagar right now? Or no? No. No, Vagar is bigger than Vermithor. Literally posted 16 hours ago. Vagar versus Vermithor. Which dragon's bigger? Which one's crustier? Hands down. We know it's our girl that we don't claim. Vagar versus Vermithor. That being said, Vagar is the largest of the two dragons. What you could have just like you could have just said that like real quickly. It doesn't need to be a whole article. Yeah. That crusty old bitch. Your skin is glowing. Thanks. Your hair looks so good. Oh my god, the color. Thank you. Nikki said no. Why are you saying no, Nikki? Have you ever wanted to go back to brown? Yeah, I'm going to pretty soon. But first, I have to get a full lace human hair wig that is this color. Yeah, but I will be going back to brown. I said no to Vagar being smaller than the other alive dragon. Gotcha. Last try, then I gotta run. Should I send the link to my video to your email, or do you just do written? Yeah, it's just written scam stories. I won't review a video or do anything like that. Just yeah. And then really, I mean, my social media assistant goes through and picks the ones that I read. Not just so y'all are aware, not all of the scam stories get read. Huh. Have you seen Afnan's For My Genius YouTube podcast? I have not like watched it, but I have heard about it. I've heard about it. Yeah, if you want it to be what is happening right now? Anyways, wonder if Isabella will cover it if she's talked about Afnan before. I thought she did cover it. I'm pretty sure she's the one who told me about it. If you want her to cover it, go ahead and email her too if you want. Ooh, girl. All right, so I gotta go get. It's a hot mess. I bet. I have to go get some. Like I said, some another pack of. Girl, what? Another pack of extensions. Because this bitch needs 3 packs for tonight. I'm gonna get a shorter pack though this time, so it like blends better and it's just like thicker. So I'm gonna do that if they have it. Or bitch, I might just fucking cut them. Okay, not the ones I have. A different set I'm gonna get. Yep, a different set I'm gonna get. But I'm doing my hair like this tonight, I decided, and wearing 45 wefts of extensions instead of the red wig because I don't want to be Ariel. I'm not Ariel. I'm Mermaid. What's up tonight? Going to a Halloween party. But I have a billion things to do prior to that. And I was going to film a menial today, but I was like, I'm not going to have time and I don't want to stress myself the fuck out because typically that does happen. And I would just rather give myself more time. I'm the one I want to know. Then they just rearrange words and regurgitate in the next episode. I love that for them. Sometimes that's what you have to do. And also, thank you, Amber, for your super chat. I'm sorry if I didn't say thank you. Sometimes I just get so crazy in these live streams. Oh. Guys, I'm so excited for lunch. I was thinking with the wig cue. Oh, with the wig question. You look great in red, but I didn't think you were going for Ariel. Yeah. See, I love that red wig. But it's like redheaded mermaid. Yeah, I don't want to be Ariel. And I feel like I should have wavy hair. Please post a picture of the finished egg you're making for your friend. I will. I will. Oh, I know. Y'all, we took Wiggum to the dog park. Keep in mind, he's 3 years old. He's never been to the dog park. Crazy. I know. But we took him to the dog park, and he just had the best time. He made a friend named Ziggy. Ziggy liked Wiggum so much, he marked his territory on him. Yeah, he peed on Wiggum. And that dog was so floppy. He was truly a noodle. And he was hilarious. And his owner was so sweet. And she was telling us like all the tea about the other dog parks. She was really, really nice. But Tony was like, just like how Wiggum has to socialize, you have to socialize. Like, go talk to those people. I was like, but I don't want to speak to humans. And he's like, I don't care. Go talk. Make friends. I was like, okay. Have a good night. Thank you. Gotta run. Have to take my daughter to work. Love that. Be your own mermaid. Exactly. Be my own mermaid. We took her up to the dog park and it was the biggest zoomies ever. I love it. No, we're not going today, bud. Because mom doesn't want to vacuum out her car today. So I told Tony, I was like, well, what if I just take him like once a week? He was like hyperventilating after. He was so overexcited, so happy, and just ridiculous. It was so cute. Tony was like, oh my God, he's going to crash. He's going to be so tired all day now. And I was like, that's rich that you think that. I was like, no, he's going to be like deceased for maybe an hour. But he's going to bounce back and then he's going to want to go play fetch outside. And that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. Let me tell you, it's exactly what happened. X and his wife got a new dog yesterday, a little white husky pit mix. With one black and one ice blue eye, super adorable. Oh, I love that. I hope you get to play with him. It was bath time and big snoozies. My team is dressing up as Clue characters or a costume at work on Monday. I'm the Professor Plum, and my team doesn't know I'm Plum Girl. Oh, I love that. Can't take my dogs to dog parks around. People leave sharp objects and poison everywhere. Girl, what? Where do you live? Good Lord. Good Lord. Wow. That is awful. Yeah, we have some like a lot of great dog parks here in Tampa. There's a lot of them. There's one close to downtown that I think it's called the Cutfila one. It's named after so there was a cop that was going on the expressway. It like cuts through downtown, and there was a wrong way driver, and so it was like the cop and a woman in her car right in front of him, and then or like the lane over but like in front of him, and then there was a wrong way driver coming and like coming straight for that woman, and instead of it, I mean, it would have killed her, but instead of like even just doing anything else, the cop got in between and like sacrificed himself basically. Oh my God. Ugh, feelings. But he was known for like loving his dog so much. So right under that spot, ready to get emotional, right under that spot, under the expressway, they made a dog park. So cute. And then actually in honor of him, his sister went to the academy and became a patrol deputy as well, which I thought was really special. But that dog park, they have a big dog and like a little dog like section, so you can separate them if you want. I love that. There's a fun dog bar that's like indoor outdoor turf. Yeah, they have one of those here in Tampa too. We were gonna have Wiggum's second birthday party there, and like a bunch like all my best friends and like they're brought like all their dogs, and everyone was already in there. And guess who wasn't allowed in because he wasn't fixed and he was 2 years old. So you can be attached or intact, what they call it, if you're under 2 years old. But because it was his second birthday and he was intact, he wasn't allowed to go in. It was so sad. But now he's fixed and he can go everywhere. Now he has a deflated ball sack, so he can go everywhere. Yeah, it was so embarrassing. I got him a bunch of cookies, though. Like dog cookies. I let him pick them out. He was very excited. And then he got to hang out with his girlfriend, which is fine. Which she's so mean. She's such a bitch. That's why I think he was, like, so amazed. He's like, "Oh my god, other dogs are fun and nice? Like, I never knew that." Because his cousins, my mom's dogs, are, like, so crazy and just, like, not abrasive, but just, like, all in his face and, like, don't even really play with him. They just, like, go crazy and obsess over him. And then, I have a piece of skin right there. And then my sister-in-law's dog is just it's a Pomeranian, and he's kind of a dick. Especially to Wiggum, because when I'm with Wiggum around Rocky is his name, he's Rocky DePalm. Rocky will sit in my lap and be like, "No, this is my Aunt Chelsea. You don't know her. Like, this is you get away from her." Like to Wiggum. He also tried to like intimidate and like fight Wiggum when he was little. And then like a week later, Wiggum was bigger than him. And he's like, "Wait, what happened?" He was freaked out. It was cute. And then his girlfriend is rude. So he's like so mean to him. So it's just hilarious that like the only dogs Wiggum has had any experience with are like mean to him. Not mean, but like aren't fun. So he had the best time ever at the dog park. There were two very behaved, regal ladies that were just so sweet. And what is happening here? And then this dog Ziggy that just, good lord. And they're liking Wiggum so much he peed on him. Pomeranians are dicks. Mostly, yeah. Right, I need to go tinkle and get my lipstick, and I'll be right back. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Look at your tired face. Look at your tired face. Oh, watch out. Okay. Ugh. My God, I'm so bloated. Oh, you know when you can just like feel it and you know you're going to need to take a real good poop later? Oh my God. What Hey, did I tell y'all that I showed my my tooth crown to my dentist and that he was like obsessing over it? It made me really happy. I was like, damn, I feel like that just like proves that I did it good. Made me feel real good. Also, my fucking shoulder muscle is really fucked right now. We have a pressing question. What is your pressing question? She put a glowy powder on her face and shoulders and chest. It's just butter bronzer by Physicians Formula. It's just a bronzer. That's it. I think it's just the lighting. Was that y'all's pressing question? I need to know how to do that. Made a huge difference. What are you putting on your shoulders? Teach me. It's just bronzer. I think, girl, I think it's just the lighting and the fact that I put on a lot of self tanner last night. I don't think it's like that's like making a big difference. Okay. But you do you. Do what you want to do. Okay, that's going to really bother me. Okay, I gotta leave now and go take the compliment. I did take the compliment. I just wanted to be transparent with you and make sure that you were aware that it's not like a miracle product. Why are you sniffing the wall? What are you doing? Ugh, my God, I need to do the fucking massage gun because goddamn. Oh my God. I upped my weight when I did back day the other day. Probably shouldn't have done that. Your boobs are just beautiful. Thank you. I think so too. I'd say it's my third best quality. Have you thought about trying a blue or green wig with your mermaid costume? Or are you going to stick with blonde? I think I'm just going to stick with blonde. Yeah, I could do my my dark blue rooted long wig that turns into like a teal, but I think I'm just going to go with blonde because I don't know. I feel like this is the vibe. But I am, like I said, I'm going to go get another pack of extensions so that I can be extra big. Yeah, handsome little goblin man. That's you. Handsome little goblin. Handsome little goblin boy. That's you. Oh my God, that was amazing. Thank you. My boobs are my third best quality. That should be a shirt. I mean, first is my personality, then my face, then my boobs. That's what Tony says, at least. He also puts feet on that list because, you know, he's a freak. I'm just kidding. He's not a freak. I mean, kind of. Ooh, I need to buff out my face more. Oof. It's a different world when you get up close. I wish I could just go walk in and get Botox today. But I need to save money. I need to save money. But also, that is not cool. And then that's not cool. Which technically it's not Botox that I get. I get Restylane now. But you know. What if I went as like a realistic mermaid and just showed up as a manatee? What do you think? He says, no, Mom, that's embarrassing. Don't do that. Your videos this month have been outstanding. You're killing it. Thank you. My views are down. But again, that's my fault. Obviously, no one else is to blame. Because I have not posted a deep dive this month. I've done like little one-off videos about influencers, but not a deep dive. And that's like, you know, your body doesn't build any immunity. What are you talking about? Do you love me a good Botox session? Same. You should dress Wiggum up as a little crab or something. I mean, what would be the point though? Because it's like he's not going with me. Believe me, I would love it if he would go with me. But he cannot go with me. You cannot go with me, Wiggum. You can't. Okay. Let me do a little bit of this under my chin. Botox brand starting with X. Can't remember the name. I have no idea what that is. I only know of Restylane. Restylane and not Restylane. What's starts with a D? No, Juvederm isn't a Botox, not Botox brand, because that doesn't make sense. Juvederm is not a Dysport. Yes, thank you, Bishop. I appreciate you. Yeah, I haven't been getting Botox. I've been getting Dysport. I think that's what that one annoying comment meant that one day. when they were like, you said you haven't gotten Botox in a year. Because they don't, they're not educated on injectables. And they were like, well, you said you haven't. And it's like, well, I haven't. I got Dysport. If I was like, I got wrinkle relaxer, you'd probably make fun of that too. But it's because you're uneducated and you don't like know the actual terminology, you know? Fillers are like 18 months. It depends on how fast your body metabolizes it. My fillers do not last 18 months. Hi, gorgeous. Hello. Juvederm is another one. Genuvo. Yeah, I don't know that. That's crazy. There's a lot of different brands. I think that's the longer end of it. Yeah, 14 months or 18 months is a long time. Looking glowy this morning. Thanks. I drowned myself in self-tanner last night. Don't forget to get that shit dissolved every 3 to 5 years. I actually kind of talk about that like a tiny little bit about injectable education in one of my next videos, because I make a comment about, oh, I'm looking real dark under, oh no, I guess that was just, okay, I guess that was just the shadow. Because I made a comment in one of my next videos about overfilling. And I said, I was like, this is not me being like a bitch and like commenting on like her appearance. Oh my God, her injectables look horrible. First of all, if they do, they do. But it's also like, it's so dangerous. Like, it's so fucking dangerous. And it's like, well, that's what the client wants. No, the patient, the customer is always right. The patient is never right. From someone in medical sales, I can tell you the patient's never right, ever. Shit is so like so whack. And I see so many people who are on social media and it's like, there's no way you're going to someone who is educated, certified, qualified to do injections for you, because if they were, they would never do that. Like, that's so fucking dangerous. Not okay. There are a lot of people that I see that I've even been told by people they hang out with that those people like just have random people inject them. And like people that like buy their stuff off like the black market. And it's like, you realize that shit can kill you, right? I don't think they care though, that would be a sad way to go out. Died by infection due to injections. It's just so sad. Like one of my neighbor's friends got upset with my injector because she said, she was like, okay, so she was like, oh, I want like another syringe of Juvederm. And my injector was like, she's like, we're gonna actually have to dissolve you first. And she was like, what? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm not putting another syringe on top of that. No, like, you're already overfilled and you have filler migration, which is why you have like fucking duck lips. She obviously didn't say it like that. She was much more professional. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy. It's so crazy. That hair though, can't get over it. I'm going to practice with my wave wand. Baby, I didn't use a wand. I used this. Go to Target. It's the Revlon one. No, it's not. It says Remington right here, Chelsea. It's the Remington one. You can also get it on Amazon, but if they have it at Target, they usually always have it in stock. It is the best. It has a little knob here where you can make it like, okay, bitch, come on. Oh, there we go. Where you see, so it just like moved up, so you can make them like more like ribbon candy, or God damn it, Chelsea, come on. There we go. Or you can like put it a lot more. I usually do it in like the middle, or you can put it like a lot more down to where it's like hardly anything. But I don't go like crazy. Good girl. Could you? I mean, shit, maybe I should for tonight. But I go like midway. Yeah, it's the best. You should definitely get it. It has it goes up to 410. I'll check that out. Yeah, it's super easy. And then so I'll probably wear my hair like this for like till like Monday. I'll probably wash my hair on Monday. And yeah, I'll just go over it like quickly. Tomorrow I'll actually probably brush it out, or maybe tonight before I put yeah, actually tonight before I put my extensions in, I'll brush it out and like put all my shit in it and then section it off, put my extensions in, and then I'll like redo everything. Yeah, I got that. It's a fun tool. Yeah, I like it. Do you have naturally straight hair? My hair is also stick straight, just like yours. Doesn't hold any wave curls. I'm wondering what tool would work. I mean, it really just depends on your hair. Like my, oh, what, sweet boy? Why are you pawing at me? He said, "Excuse me." What, sweet baby? What you doing? Um, my hair holds. It used to not. I don't know what happened, but it holds curls and stuff like really, really, really well now. Um, use a like heat protectant oil type of shit. I use the Olaplex number 7, and then afterwards got to be glued. I also, before I did anything, I did some dry shampoo and like brushed it out and like tousled it and stuff. So straight straight AF Asian here. I have found nothing will make my hair curl. That sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know about I didn't know about migrating until you talked about it. And then I was like, oh, that's why I don't like skin. Yep. Yeah. That's why I don't like the skin texture people have from overfilling. He's wondering who you're talking to always. Yeah. So it's I didn't think that I had any filler migration until I got it taken out, and really until injector Rachel was like, bitch, you got filler migration. And I was like, oh, you're right, I do. And I'm excited to go back to her, and because her like signature work is like, I love it. Like it's so beautiful. It's like flush, like up against, it's not, protruding, it's not anything like that. And even looking through my old videos, I'm like, why did y'all let me do this? Why did you let me do this? So I'm really happy with like the shape and everything now. We'll probably do like half a syringe next time instead of a full syringe. I don't know. I'll honestly let her do whatever she wants because she's amazing. She's so good. I have an Asian male friend that gets a loose perm for body, not crazy curl, but it gives him volume. That's probably I love that. I knew a girl in school who got a perm, and it's the only way she could keep the curl. Hair type same as you. It wasn't anything crazy, just loose curls from the ear down. Nice. I hadn't seen you without the filler. Oh, you mean like before I had filler? Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I've had it since I went full time with YouTube, or for like a year before that was when I first got it. Perms are way different now than what they used to be back in the day. I may look into it. Go for it. Just make sure you don't use that as an alibi if you try to shoot your stepmom. Okay. Because Elle Woods will catch you in your lie. This makeup is also so pretty. I'm relaxed. I'm just admiring you. Thank you. I feel like she was in the shower. So you were in the shower. I'm happy y'all get that. I have Hermione here. Somehow always turns into a bush. Listen. Sounds like you need some serums and such to help you. But like I was saying, I really feel like my makeup looks so much better when I'm tan. Okay, I gotta go run 2 errands and then go to lunch and then run another errand and then come home. So I will see y'all later. I posted on my community tab for y'all to share your Halloween costumes, and I shared like the link of the link to the Facebook post that I did. So y'all can, because that way you can like share your pictures too. I thought that'd be really cute. So if y'all want to share your pictures on there of like your Halloween costumes, if you want to like block out your kids' faces or whatever, that's cool too. I don't need to see your children. Yeah. So anyways, if like for instance, like on Monday, if my niece and nephew are like looking real cute, because I'm sure we'll take pictures with them, I'll like block out their faces if I like post a picture, which I probably won't because that'll go on my private Instagram because no one needs to see my babies. Anyways, oh my God, I'm so excited to hang out with them on Monday, Tuesday, whenever Halloween is. All right. So y'all have a great day. For the waiver you use, do you have an affiliate link? I do, but I'm quite too lazy to to include it. But you know what? Tonight, that was so loud. I'm so sorry. I'll find, because I have to like go find it in my app that I use for affiliate links. I'll find it in there, and then I will. You know what? I'm being a dumb bitch. I can just find it right now and put it in the description box. Give me 5 seconds. Oh my God, I just have to scroll a fuck ton. Like a month ago, I organized all this, and it's crazy. Because there's one, okay, there we go. Because there's one that I used to use, and then there's this one now. Because the other one was like, ooh, yikes, like too like crimpy. This one's more like wavy. Okay, there's the affiliate link in the chat, and then hair tool. There we go. Okay, I just put it in the description box, and then I put it in the chat as well. I've been trying to like not call myself out, but like put myself in check whenever I'm like, I'm too lazy to do this, or like, it's too much work. It's like, no, bitch, it's really not. And you complain all the time that you don't, utilize your affiliate links enough. So just fucking do it. Yeah. All right. Y'all have a great day. I gotta go get shit done, and have a great Halloween weekend and stuff. Okay. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Where are you going? Why are you running off? He always knows when the stream's done. Okay. Goodbye. Where are you going?